generates the light, and it's contiguous. It's not contiguous. It's little things that move around.
Contiguous.
Yeah, it's an arrangement with little glowing spots, and it's dark in between. It's a veil. And that's where the illumination of the sun originates, is in that veil. It doesn't come from the inside. There's no nuclear furnace in the middle. There's none of that shit, and that's understood. When I studied this stuff at Sonoma State, that's understood. But they have to continue this popular image that the sun is a nuclear...
They told you to take pills, but they never tell you about this. This is 384 hertz. Ever heard of it? Probably not. And that's by design. This unweighted tuning fork isn't for hype, it's for healing. 384 hertz is known to stimulate your lymphatic system, support lung and chest energy, improve circulation, and support cellular repair. That's right. This is sound that talks to your cells directly. While the world got louder, we forgot these frequencies even existed. But your body remembers.
Jim Carrey's trick, and my third eye activated in 5 minutes.
You don't know this yet, but you need to open your third eye. You may have never heard about this, but every human being has a third eye inside their skull, and science calls it the pineal gland. If your third eye isn't blocked, you're capable of doing things most people think only exist in movies. Telekinesis, clairvoyance, and even manifesting whatever you want. I found this out the hard way. When I activated mine, I started seeing Hollywood for what it really is, and that's when they decided to take me out of the game. That's exactly why the globalists put substances in the water and in the food that directly affect this part of the brain. They don't want people with real abilities. They want to keep us dumb, distracted, exhausted, and trapped inside the Rockefeller system from the day we're born. Do you really think these people would be on top of the world if our pineal glands were working at 100% capacity? Of course not. That's how they control us. And when someone tries to speak up, look what happens. They called me crazy. They destroyed my image, and they replaced me. Only 3% of people can still activate their third eye. And when it happens, the mental clarity is so intense you feel it right away. When I activated mine, everything changed. My dreams became so real they felt like messages. My intuition got so strong I knew what was going to happen before it happened. And I started seeing people for who they really are. That's what destroyed me in Hollywood. I couldn't pretend anymore. It's not magic, it's something that already belongs to us. Even the Bible talks about this in Matthew 6:22. If your eye is healthy, your whole body will be full of light. There's a short video where a former CIA agent shows exactly how to do the third eye activation technique from home. This video has been banned from every social media platform, I believe. In a few hours it'll be taken down here too.
1910 was when they stopped teaching about the ether in schools, because the ether was the secret to free energy. They harnessed it through large buildings destroyed after World War I, as the ether could electrically charge you just like your food, which is why they remove seeds from fruits. Seeds hold a frequency that charges your body. Without them, fruit is lifeless. Everything has a frequency, so prioritize seeded, alkaline fruits to keep disease away. Finally, practice grounding. It boosts your frequency by letting the Earth's electrical impulses flow through your body. Skip man-made fruits that lower your vibration and stick to high-frequency seeded options to charge your body.
The parasite that's causing explosive diarrhea is messing people up all over the United States. And these are the foods that you might need to stay away from if you don't want to be on that list. They're saying that you might need to stay away from berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. And I know a lot of people love strawberries, but right now you might need to stay away from them. They're saying that you might need to stay away from broccoli. They're saying that you might need to stay away from pre-made salad mix. And for those of you who don't know what the pre-made salad mixes is, those are salads in a bag. They're saying that you might just have to get fresh vegetables. They're even saying that certain herbs you might need to stay away from also, like cilantro, like parsley, like basil. And they're saying don't eat those at this moment. This is probably the same reason that they said Taco Bell was under fire, because you already know Taco Bell uses those herbs. And for those of y'all that was clowning people that eat well done meat, I bet you ain't clowning them now. Medical officials are saying that you need to overcook your meat. And if you don't overcook your meat, you need to make sure that your meat is 100% done. So that steak you was eating at medium rare, you need not to do that. You need to make that shit well done. They're even saying that you shouldn't eat your eggs runny. that you need to make sure your eggs are done properly. And now for the parasite. Like I told you guys before, this parasite usually can last 2 days, 2 weeks, or it can even last a month. So don't be on the bad side of history. Pay attention.
For the first time ever, CEOs are wincing while eating their own products. This bizarre footage.
You telling me they're not just wincing because they eating that little the McDonald's burger and Burger King? Like, it's the fruits now. Remember we talked about this a long, bro. We've been talking about this for a long time, y'all.
And I mean, that's the thing that got me. I was like, look, you realize that this shit's been going on for forever, right? So for anybody to sit here and say, oh, snap, why is it like this? Why are they doing this? It's been like this for forever. Don't act like this is something new. It's been like this for a good long time now. Y'all acting like this is something brand new. We have been saying and talking about this for forever and another day. Many fast food restaurants are getting hit with at minimum of an 8% human DNA in their food. Minimum. So that lets you know that with all the food that's going through, there is human meat, human bodies in what it is that you're eating. You wonder why you're having so many issues. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up having a kudu outbreak in America. The way that everything is running, the way that everything is going. It wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't surprise me.
Now the fruits. I mean, we if you've been watching this channel for a while, we know they've been telling us that they're planning on injecting things into the healthy foods and what they want to get rid of. Everything that's organic.
Yep.
Reason why we don't have seeds. Damn.
Shows Driscoll CEO eating their sweetest batch on live TV and referring to it as a total setup. What he was
If you've been watching, we prepared. We already understand. We're gonna pivot, right?
eating wasn't just a berry, it's a crossbred replica sprayed with cypermethrin, a pyrethroid, and roach spray, then dipped into fludioxonil, a hormone-disrupting fungicide. And it gets worse. Those berries are gassed with sulfur dioxide and sealed in an airless vault until the sweetest are crowned sweetest batch. That exact batch scanned boscalid, a fungicide the EPA says may cause cancer.
Pesticides are this century's DDT, and that's not an exaggeration.
All right. One thing I want to say real quick is I really dislike AI because I see this a lot. And when I say I see this a lot, I'm talking about this in particular. You see how it says the hidden danger in your food? The AI posters that I'm seeing, you can't see my mouse, but they all look like this. Same freaking concept, just different colors. The majority that I see are black and gold and white or red, black and white. This is the first purple and black and white I've seen. Notice all the colors are the same. Black and white with one other color. 3 colors. Those are the 3 colors you're going to see. There's only going to be 3 colors. Once you see that black and that white, that lets you know that was AI. Because that tertiary color is honestly just something that they probably wrote into the prompt, or with it they told the AI to make it to where it was some type of worthy in something. And the color that it was chosen based off of the job red niche that they do, that's the color that was chosen. But nah, this is wild.
Pesticides are this century's
sick of AI.
DDT, and that's not an exaggeration. Buying the Clean 15 has never been more crucial for the health of yourself and family. This is the produce with the least pesticide residue. If you'd like a list, just comment Clean 15 and I will send it to you. And if you are not detoxing pesticides on a daily basis, you definitely should be. You know, if you take a pinch of baking soda and mix it in a glass of water, that will pull glyphosate from your body. I personally use a binder every single day that removes all pesticides, all heavy metals, mycotoxins, mold, fluoride, even carcinogens. And I take this every single day for myself and family.
Look at this watermelon.
Leaking.
It's actively coming out of it.
That's nasty. It looked like that watermelon got hit with the Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, I think I'm cool. Yeah, I think I'm cool.
Lab-grown milk is quietly replacing cow's milk. Coca-Cola and Danone, the world's largest baby formula.